काय सांगा बरं. पहिलं काय दिले, x is not an irrational number that represents the negation of p, and next that is the but used in conjunction, therefore negation of p conjunction, that is the symbol of the given statement. Okay, another again I have some examples solved at home. Okay, next question in exercise 1.1, that is the question number 3. Write the truth values of the following. Write the truth values of the following. The first example is 4 is odd and 1 is right. This is the compound statement joined by the connectives odd. Therefore 4 is odd, 1 is prime. That is the two simple statement joined by the connectives odd. आता याचा ट्रूथ जर आपल्याला लिहायचा असेल तर पहिला याचा काय लिहायचा आपण सिम्बॉलिक फॉर्म. therefore consider here first simple statement as the p. let p is 4 is odd, and second simple statement write here the q is 1 is prime. मतलब कुठल्याही कंपाउंड स्टेटमेंटचे जर आपल्याला ट्रूथ व्हॅल्यू लिहायची असेल तर पहिल्यांदा इट डिपेंड ऑन द truth values of the both the simple statements and the connective. पहिल्यांदा मग आपण p आणि q च्या काय घेणार आहोत, truth values. therefore the truth values of p and q are, observe p, that is 4 is odd. 4 is odd? Not. 4 is the even number, therefore p is false. And here 1 is prime. 1 cannot be prime number, therefore both are the false. Therefore the given compound statement is p disjunction q. 4 is odd, that is the p. Odd represents here the disjunction, and 1 is q, that is the, therefore the truth value of given compound statement is false, disjunction false, equivalence to false. We know that the truth table of the disjunction both are false, then it is false. Therefore false disjunction false is false, therefore the truth value of the compound statement is false. The example number second, that is the 5 is prime number and 7 divides 94. Write its truth value of the given compound statement. Firstly, observe this compound statement. 5 is prime number, that is the first simple statement. Another 7 divides 94, that is the second simple statement, and joined by the connective here. Therefore the truth value of the compound statement depend on the connectives and the truth values of the compound statement. Therefore consider here firstly p is 5 is prime. पहिल्यांदा आपण डिनोट करून घेऊया सिंपल स्टेटमेंट p and q फॉर्म मध्ये. सेकंड q is 7 divides 94. Then after writes it truth value. Therefore truth values of p and Q R. P and Q R. 5 is prime, that is the correct. Therefore, its truth value, that is the true. True. And second is 7 divides 94. Therefore, this is not possible. Therefore, this is the false. Therefore, second Q is false respectively. Therefore, symbolic form. Therefore, symbolic form of the given compound statement is काय सांगा बघा, सांगा बरं. Joined by connecting year and therefore P conjunction Q. Hence its truth value is P is a true conjunction, Q is a false, which is equivalent to true conjunction false. Using the definition of the conjunction, both are the true, then conjunction is true, otherwise it is false. Next example. It is not true that. Third example. It is not true that. It is not true that 5 minus 3i is a real. So here the example is, it is not true that 5 minus 3i is a real number. Therefore, in that compound statement, 5 minus 3i is a real number. That is the simple statement. And firstly, इथे त्याला phrase आलेली, that is, it is not true that, and this phrase can be used in negation. Therefore, firstly I can write here the simple statement P. 5 minus 3i is a real number, and 5 minus 3i is a real number. Therefore, I can write firstly its truth value. Therefore, truth value of P is, truth value of the P is 5 minus 3i is not a real number, that is the complex number. Therefore, the truth value of the P is false. Therefore, symbolic form of the given compound statement is negation of the P. Therefore, truth value of the given compound statement is negation of false is equivalent to. Therefore, the truth value of the given compound statement is, take one more again and one example, that is, milk is white. Example number 4. Milk is white if and only if sky is blue. Sky is blue is the compound statement. Milk is white, that is the first simple statement. Sky is blue, that is the second simple statement, joined by the connective if and only if, and if and only if this connective used in biconditional statement. That is, firstly I can write here this simple statement in the form of P and Q. Therefore, the simple statement P is, first simple statement P is, milk is white, and second Q is, sky is blue. Sky is blue. Therefore, Truth, firstly write the truth values of P and Q. Truth values of P and Q are, firstly, P is milk is white and that is true. And second, sky is blue, it is also true and true respectively. Therefore, P is a true, Q is a true. Therefore, symbolic form of the given compound statement is P if and only if Q. Therefore, truth value of P if and only if Q is P is a true if and only if Q is also true. Therefore, using the definition of the biconditional, true implies true and again and true implies true. It is the both are true. Its truth value is the and remaining example solve to home. If any difficulty, then ask me. The example number 4 in exercise 1.1, that is, if the statements P and Q are the true statements, P and Q are the true statements and R, S are the false statements, then determine the truth values of the following. Therefore, solve these 4 examples one by one. Therefore, the first example is solution is let truth values of P is true, Q is true, R is false and S is also false. Therefore, to solve the first example, first is P disjunction in bracket Q conjunction R is equal, which is equal. Write the truth values of, we know that the all truth values of P, Q, R and S. Therefore, the first P disjunction in bracket Q conjunction R. Therefore, write the truth value of the P, that is the true, disjunction in bracket Q is also true, conjunction R is false. Therefore, firstly solve the bracket. Therefore, in the bracket, that is the true conjunction false. And we know that the truth table of the conjunction, if first statement is true, second is false, then its conjunction is false. Disjunction, this is the true. Therefore, true disjunction false. Therefore, true disjunction false, that is the true, using the truth table of the disjunction. Therefore, the truth value of P disjunction in bracket Q conjunction R is the true. Second example, that is, second is in bracket Q conjunction R disjunction negation of a P conjunction yes. We know that the truth, all of the truth values of P, Q, R and S. Simply by put the truth values in the compound, in this statement. Therefore, see them. Write the truth values of P, E, Q is a true, conjunction R is false. R is false. Bracket complete. Disjunction, negation of P is a true, conjunction S is false. Therefore, firstly solve the bracket. Therefore, true conjunction false. Using the definition of the conjunction or truth table of the conjunction, true conjunction false, that is the false disjunction. Solve this bracket. Therefore, firstly here find the negation of the true. Therefore, we know that the truth table of the negation of the true is a false, conjunction false as it is. which is equivalent to false disjunction. False conjunction false. If in the truth table of the conjunction both are false, then it is false. Therefore, false disjunction false. That is the third example. That is the in bracket negation of R if and only if Q implies negation of. Therefore, substitute the truth values of the simple statements. Therefore, in bracket negation of R is false if and only if Q is a true implies negation of again and Q is true. Therefore, which is equivalent to, first simplify the bracket, negation of a false, that is the true, if and only if true implies negation of a true, that is the false. Therefore, true implies true and again and true implies true, that is the true, if and only if true, that is the true, implies false. Therefore, true implies false, that is the false, using the truth table of the implication. And the last example, that is example number 4, that is in bracket negation of a P conjunction Q conjunction negation of R, bracket complete, disjunction in another bracket Q implies P implies negation of S, disjunction. In bracket of negation of P conjunction Q conjunction negation of R, bracket complete, disjunction in another bracket Q implies P implies negation of S, disjunction R. Find its the truth value. Find its value. Therefore, here substitute the all truth values here. Therefore, which is equivalent to, in bracket negation of a P is a true. Therefore, in bracket negation of a true conjunction Q is also true. Conjunction negation of R is a false. Bracket complete. Disjunction in another bracket Q that is the true implies P that is again and true implies negation of S is a false. Disjunction R that is again and false. Therefore, firstly solve the bracket. In bracket negation of the true, that is the false, conjunction true as it is conjunction, negation of a false, that is the true, disjunction in bracket true implies true, true implies true, that is the true, implies in bracket negation of false, that is the true, disjunction false. Bracket complete. Therefore, next is false conjunction true. False conjunction true, using the truth table of the conjunction, that is the false. Conjunction true, bracket complete, disjunction in another bracket true implies true, disjunction false. True disjunction false is the. Therefore, which is equivalent to false conjunction true. False conjunction true is the false. Disjunction true implies true, that is the true, which is equivalent to false disjunction false. False disjunction true, that is the. Some remaining examples solved to home. Question number 5. Write the negations of following. Write the negations of. Write the negations of. First one is, first example. Tirupati is in Andhra Pradesh. Tirupati is in Andhra Pradesh. Tirupati is in Andhra Pradesh. Write the negation of the following statement. Tirupati, first example, that is the Tirupati is in Andhra Pradesh, and the phrase not used in the negation, therefore write its negation. Therefore the negation of the given statement is Tirupati. Tirupati is not in Andhra Pradesh. Second example. Root 2 is a rational. Is a rational. Write its negation. Therefore, root 2 is a rational number. Then use the phrase here not to convert the negation of the statement. Therefore, root 2 is not a rational number. Is not a rational. Third example, that is the 7 plus 3 greater than 5. Therefore, its negation is 7 plus 3 not greater than 5. That is the negation of the statement. Remaining examples solved to hope. Okay, thank you. Here complete the exercise 1.1. Tomorrow we start the next concept, that is the statement pattern, logical equivalence, tautology, contradiction and contingency. Thank you.